Ladies and gentlemen, we have another customer install. This one, the customer came in for Thunder Beach, which is happening right now. We'll drop this video right after this bike is done, so that way y'all can see. He came in, he's like, hey, can I just get some fairing or some lid speakers done? Because this bike is different than the newer ones. So let's talk about what the customer already had done, what he wants on this beautiful 2017 Chieftain Elite. If y'all have been following us for any period of time, you know we've done Chuck's bike was this exact same Elite with that red. We've done two other of the silver Elites, so we've done a handful of these Elites. And real quick, the 2018 and older Chieftains had an actual amplifier off the ride command. The 17s and 18s, we offer full-blown audio packages for these because we remove that, install our amp and DSP in there. And now the non-ride command 17 and olders, we're still fine tweaking that one because it's a different setup, saddlebag mounted amplifier, but that's for a different story another day. So this customer came in, he'd already bought the CXX525 for the dash. Came in, he's like, hey, how much to put them in the rear? Well, guess what? We make the adapters. It was a super easy job. We gave him the price and he's like, well, how much did I just go the full system? And we told him, he's like, all right, cool. I'll be in there tomorrow morning. Now it's tomorrow morning. So what we're doing on this bike, our tried and true package, PSM-PRO up in the dash, 1200.4 Soundigital EVOPS amplifier in there, and then adding the CXX5 or 6.5s in the rear with our speaker adapters, make sure they bolt right in. This bike's gonna sound amazing. So let's show you what it looks like, and then we'll get some of the install stuff going. And I wanna show you in this video, but we'll do it in another video separate as well, how to take those studs up, because we've had questions about that. Oh man, absolutely love this. And I have to say, I'm glad to see Indians bringing out more, I don't know, paint. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but just better paint options for the newer Elites, because in my opinion, Indian was doing killer work on here with that, I don't know what you would call that design, but absolutely beautiful. We love these Elites. They look so darn good. Again, real quick, I know I just said it, but PSM-PRO up here, 1200.4 under the dash. The customer already has the Cicada CXX525 OEM speakers in the rear. So we're gonna be taking these out. Our Davidson audio speaker adapter, which is right here, 3D printed in-house. 6.5 here, all new wiring throughout the bike. And we even have a tweeter blank here. But we'll give you some more glimpse on the install process of this, like when we put the DSP up there, the amplifier. And I do want to show you all the process of how on the Classics to take the 4 fairing studs out for our spacer kit. So we'll go over that as well. But let's get this in the bay, let's get it wrapped up and get it started. We're getting this all put back together. Bill's already bolted that in. Just real quick, DSP plates here, brackets are facing down. I just want to let people know, you know, when you're routing your RCAs up here after they're plugged in, make sure you secure them up here so you don't have any slack there for the windshield motor to grab. Our harness is over here, down there. You're going to use your 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, and then this one usually will grab on the corner for the Classics. And then at this point, it just comes down to a cleaning up of the wiring once you make sure everything's clear. But again, here you've got, you know, your harnesses on this side. You've got the main harness over here. You want to make sure that nothing is between that amplifier and this triple tree here. So that's the biggest thing when you go to do this, because we're so tight here. Make sure these are pushed out of the way, or else you're going to pinch something and cause yourself an issue. So I'll come back once we get that all zip tied up and out of the way to make sure it's good and clean. But as you can see, we got our wiring here, OEM sitting there. Underneath the seat, our fuse holder bracket here, upgraded ground, all of our wiring running on the backbone, tucked around, our speaker wire coming down here. Quick disconnect, following the OEM. Inside the bag, we're following it, come up. New sticky pads soldered to the speaker and our speaker adapter ring right there. So this customer's bike is about done. Bill's throwing the speaker or bearing spacer bolts on right now, putting that Loctite on there and dropping them, but it's looking good. Oh, and then right here real quick. So when you guys route your saddlebag wiring, which now this is gonna make a liar of me. Usually what I'll do is I'll just pull this. So here, you wanna make sure that when you route this, this wire is long enough so that way you can take this connector and just push it right in there. Usually I'll just go like this. I'll push it in there and then and the reason for that is because the side covers you can see is super tight and flush here. We want to make sure that you have room for that connector. Now we have done it to where it will still fit, but that's how we do it. There's plenty of room. It's not going to hit the belt as long as you route up everything properly. So we're going to get this done. Just real quick before we put it all back together, you always want to make sure that all your connections are secured here, that things are up out of the way, especially the Chieftain. This is a super, super tight fit. So you just want to make sure that you're tucked up out of the way. Everything's looking good here. All your connections are routed the right way. And you always want to make sure that you think about, you know, what is going to be plugged in like this. It needs to be at the forefront. So we'll get a couple of more zip ties in here and then this one's all buttoned up. Ladies and gentlemen, this bike is a wrap. I'm not going to hit you with the dad joke of, you know, call it Saran because it's a wrap. But I will hit you with one other one. Why do chicken coops only have 2 doors? The dead Ford be a chicken sedan. I'm sorry, I had to. Anyways, 2017 Chieftain Elite. We've already walked you through the process. We even snuck in a little bit of a video on taking the fairing studs out of here. We just had to do it because everybody's been asking about it. And I said, you know what? It's just time to do it. Let's just do the video about it. So that's why we did that video in there. Sorry for the longer footage, but you all say you want to see more about these bikes. So that's what we're doing. Drop a comment below after this video is done to let us know, hey, was it too much, not enough? What do you want to see? Do you want to see more of, less of? Let us know, because this channel's for you. It's not for me. It's for y'all, for the people that want a system, already have a system, have purchased one, need help deciding what to get. I mean, that's what the channel's for. It's for y'all. It's not for me. So let me know what you guys want to see. Would love to help you all out. So 17, customer already had the CXX525 in the fairing. We just added a 1200.4 and lid speakers because he's like, hey, it sounds good, but I want more power, like tool time, you know? He wants more power. So that's what we did. Let's show you how the bike looks real quick again. Listen to it, and the customer's in there patiently waiting because he's ready to go to Thunder Beach and go enjoy himself. We got Kevin, Mr. Talkie Talkerton over there from Ultimate Marketing, but all right, beautiful bike. Like I've already showed you guys this bike. Absolutely beautiful. I love these old Elites. CXX525 up there, CXX6.5 back here. And again, I'm sorry, but you see that? That's not really a tweeter. That's a 3D print. I wanted you guys to have the illusion that that was still there. 3D printed adapter, all Davidson audio wiring, quick disconnects. That side cover is not on because we did some repairs on it. We welded the plastic, welded the piece back on it, panel bonded all of them. All of our quick disconnect wiring, so those bags are serviceable. Everything's back together. Soundigital, Arc Audio PSM-PRO in the dash, 1200.4 underneath it, so all the equipment's there. Nothing in the saddlebags whatsoever, so just so somebody's like, oh, you're lying. There's the boxes from the stuff we installed. Nothing else is in there. Boom, boom. So, all right, I've been rattling on too much. Let's listen to it and let the customer take his bike home.
Worshiping God on the 808, now they gon' call me the Bible thumper. Worshiping God on the 808, now they gon' call me the Bible thumper. Bible thumper. Worshiping God on the 808, now they gon' call me the Bible thumper.
Let's go. Worshiping God in the 808, now they gon' call me the Bible thumper. Giving them praise on the day that they keep it authentic. I'm done with the cover. Yeah, I with it talking to God and he telling me underlay. Go get your brothers, we ready, no other way. Call it K Diamond, he hopped out the kitchen, been cooking with butter. They thought that I stuttered,
You broke through 1,000 fences, been rescued from 1,000 ditches. You
still sway, you don't fit in, so you kick and scream and you're gone again, wandering off into the devil's wind. How's it going out there, acting like you ain't scared? How's that heart of stone? Ain't so hard when you're alone, crying tears you hope nobody sees. Guess the good news is he'll never leave you be. Jesus loves you, black.
Run away! Would the Lord forgive me if I killed a beat? Would it be a sin if I had did it for the Trinity? Jesus said that we should have affection for our enemies. Then he flipped the tables, think I'm picking up the recipe. I just dropped hot clothes on the hater hat. And I'll be spineless. And I should have let it Nashville, where you find us. And it in the middle of the city like a riot. Prayer life, taking life, told with a Leviathan. Bolts with Titus, didn't need Poseidon. With a Papa Bill, I need a verse, not a Megadon.
All right, everybody, this one is all finished up and done. The customer's inside, so let's go see what his thoughts are on the system and let him go enjoy Thunder Beach.
Sometimes I'll be violent. Demons want to decapitate the kid by silent. Don't fight me, this could really get violent. Drop a rope and found out they had a hiding.
All right, so the customer is here, and against his will, we put him on camera. I'm just going to ask him real quick what his thoughts are because he's been patient with us. We took care of his bike for him. He entrusts us with it. So, I mean, what's your thoughts on the system and how it sounds in dealing with us?
Right now, it sounds really great system and everything, and they deal with me really great, and they took good care of me.
Awesome. So you're completely happy with it so far?
So far, so good. But it's the first day, though. We'll let you know on a couple of days.
Before we drop this video, he's going to come to our event on Saturday. So we're going to save this till next week. We'll get his reaction then, and then we'll wrap it up then. All right, the customer stopped back by for us to adjust the tune a little bit because he wanted a little bit more volume, and that's why we love customers that stay here in the area and go riding, because we want to tailor the system to you. If you come back, it's easier for us. So do you feel like we were able to tweak it a little bit more for you?
Oh yeah, perfect.
That's
Sounds
what we look.
great, no distortion.
And also, he had 2 thumb drives, so we had to switch them and make sure we were still good with that. Made some small tweaks, but we absolutely love it. This customer came all the way down from Minnesota, Wisconsin. Came all the way down here to see us, so we were glad to take care of him while he was here. He's going to go enjoy Thunder Beach, sir. Thank you as always.
Thank you.
Pleasure's all ours. So if you're looking for the best aftermarket audio solution for your Indian or Indian Harley motorcycle period, make sure you come check us out. Davidson Audio, not only here at the shop, but we also ship packages across the country. We have installers all over. So God bless all of you. Have a great day.